What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Nia 20 and I'm back with another video. Okay, so let people miss out on you. Today's video we're going to be talking about relationships. So like I said before, I can't right now, I don't want to promise y'all vlogs and I can't put out good quality vlogs. My content, I want it to be good quality. That's what I'm working on for now until next year. Not until next year, but into next year. That's what I'm working on, posting great quality content. But right now, like I said, I feel like I can't push out great quality vlogs. So we're going to be doing sit down videos and we're going to be talking about interesting topics this month. So if you're with me, you're with me. If you're not, then you're just not. But today we're going to be talking about relationships. But like I said, yes, let people miss out on you. Today we're just going to talk about what could possibly help you get over past relationships, what some healthy habits you can have in a relationship, and what some things you should work on before you actually get into a relationship. 24 years old, I've been in one, well, I'm not going to say I've been in one because like I've been in one real relationship out of my life, and we were talking for about 5 years. So I know a little something. I'm not gonna just be like I just know every single thing, but these are some of the ways that I got over my past relationships, some healthy habits I want to have in my relationship that I'm in now. And yeah, what you should know about yourself before you start dating anybody. You need to know what you dislike in a man and what you like in a man. That's start there. Before you just jump in a relationship with someone, that's something that you need to think about, because a lot of people, you'll ask a lot of girls, what do you like in a man? Like, what is it that you really like? What is it that you don't like? And some people really be like, they don't really know. Like, so that's one thing I would say before jumping into a relationship. Know that about yourself. Know what you like and what you dislike and your significant other here. And when you find out that, like, what you dislike and like in a man, that's gonna help you determine whether you want to take it further with this certain person. You'll know what you don't want to tolerate, what you will tolerate within a man. You just know what you like and what you dislike in a guy. I feel like that is so important, and I feel like I be seeing people ask like girls that what you like, what you dislike in a man, and they be like, some people really be like they don't know. But I feel like that's something that you definitely should know about yourself when you're wanting to date someone. The thing is, write some stuff that you like about yourself. Write it down. Say daily affirmations about yourself. Just know what you like within yourself, and so that way when it comes to your significant other, they'll know what you like also. They'll know what, okay, she's doing this certain type of way, so that means that she likes this. So yeah, just know yourself before you just jump into a fully committed relationship. The thing is, control your emotions. I cannot stress this enough, because in my first relationship, my emotions, really still now to this day, I'm still working on my emotions, y'all. Like, and I practice it a lot with my person that I'm with now. Your emotions, that plays a big part in your relationship, and being able to control your emotions, I feel like it'll help a lot with any relationship that you have with anybody. It's not just, when you're intimate with someone. I feel like controlling your emotions just help you all around. That's just it. But when you're in a relationship, really learn how to control your emotions, because that is going to help you a lot. It's going to help you learn how to react to things, because everything does not need a reaction. Everything that happens does not need a reaction. Sometimes you can just go off about your day and be like, I don't even have time for that. Like, it's bigger and better things to be thinking about. So yeah, definitely controlling your emotions. You can't control your emotions, stuff goes a little too far. Like I said, that's with anything, not even just a relationship. When you control your emotions, I'm telling you, you're gonna be so undefeated. Like, yeah, controlling your emotions definitely can help out a lot within your relationship. I feel like from experience of being in my past relationship, I feel like definitely controlling your emotions. Next is learning how to talk to your significant other. It doesn't have to be always, oh, you're right, you're wrong, this and that, y'all going back and forth. It could be, I agree, but I also can disagree with you. Agree to disagree. That's what it is. Like, just agree to disagree. It doesn't always have to be a going back and forth. Oh, yeah, you right. I shouldn't have did that. I shouldn't have did. Both of y'all should take accountability within the situation, because it takes two. Talk it out. Compromise. That's what y'all should do. Compromise. Definitely talk it out. Communicate plays a big part in a relationship. Like I said, we are human. We're in a relationship with another human being. We're not going to always agree with each other. Everything, like, my mind is not the same as you. I don't think the same way you do sometimes. So, of course, we're going to agree to disagree. But it's okay to do that. Every time doesn't have to be, you shouldn't have to feel like, okay, your person should have to agree with you every single time. It should be where y'all, you know, can talk about it. Y'all can communicate, y'all can get an understanding, and y'all just leave it at that. I feel like that's a big thing too. Like, just learn how to talk to your partner and communicating with them and letting them know that you understand, but that's just something that you don't agree with, and then, you know, you explain your side, and your partner should be able to understand, okay, well, we just have two different ways of thinking when it comes to certain things. So yeah, learning how to talk to your person, that plays a big part in a relationship. It doesn't it doesn't always have to be a screaming match, yelling back and forth, oh, you did this, and pointing out each other flaws and stuff like that. Or, you know, just pointing fingers at each other like, oh, well, you did this last week, and I did this, and you did that. And you know, that just makes stuff worse, instead of just sitting down, communicating, and understanding, okay, this is where I went wrong. I apologize for that, but I also feel this way, and your partner should be able to understand, okay, you have feelings too, and if I did something wrong, I'm going to apologize too. Things that can help you get over your relationship. Like, not even get over your relationship, get over your past relationship. These are some of the things that I did too to help me get over my past relationship, because, like, y'all, I don't really talk about it, and I feel like I could do a video on it, but I don't want to put too much out there, because it was just really traumatizing. It was like, I don't know, I still feel like I haven't really processed what really happened to me in that relationship. And it was like my first relationship, my first real relationship, so it was definitely traumatizing, and I try not to take that and on to my relationship I have now. It'd be kind of hard, but we do talk about it, and he do understand. Like, he knows what I went through in my past relationship, so he understands, and he's very patient with me, and I just like that. Like, he's helped me a lot too with controlling my emotions. Like, he talk and he let me know, like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, but he put his foot down, and I'd be like, okay, I like it. But yeah, he's helped me a lot with that too. So that's why I was like, I feel like emotions really could hinder you in your relationship if you don't know how to control them. Back to things that could possibly help you get over your past relationship. When it comes to this, I feel like when it comes to this, I feel like a lot of people probably don't want to feel their emotions, so they try to stay busy and do this and do that, and then once they sit down, everything just comes and rush, you know, like, I don't really know how to explain it, but like rushing, like they sit down and they process it, and they be like, oh my goodness, and then they finally just get that cry after being so busy. But it's like, I feel like when you really love somebody, and you're really trying to truly get over them and not have no malicious intent, no ill intent towards them, or try to play get back, and you really, really want to heal, I feel like in the beginning you should feel your feelings. You should be able to cry, no matter how many times that you cry. Yeah, I just feel like you should be able to feel every feeling, like every emotion, just feel it, because that's gonna help you in the end. Like, just feel that emotions, and just once you cry it out, you're gonna feel better and better. Every single day you're just gonna get better and better and better and better. Just make sure you feel your feelings and don't try to deny that you're feeling a certain type of way about this person that you just ended a relationship with. It's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel sad, like you're grieving somebody that you were with every single day and now they're just gone. So it's okay to grieve. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to cry. If you gotta cry it out, it's okay, girl. I promise you it's okay. Next thing you can do is some self-care, because when you look good, you feel good. Like, no matter what you're going through, I don't care. Like, when I look good, every piece of what I'm thinking about or what's bothering me, it goes out the window. I be like, I look good. I'm ready to take some pictures. I'm ready to get cute, look good. Can't nobody tell me nothing. So I feel like that definitely plays a part when you keep yourself together, and then you post some pictures. They're gonna be looking like, oh yeah, you see me. Another thing is, for me, I was around family. Like, I just try to make that a big thing. Just being around my family. Like, even if my mom got out for a couple hours, I would try to go drive with her. Like, I broke down a couple times in front of my mama about my past relationship, but that's over now, and I'm happy. Like, I can truly say I'm over it. Like, I don't feel no type of way about it. I don't hate him. I forgive him for what he did. I've told him this too. Like, I forgive him. I don't hate him at all. There's no hate in my heart towards him. Still love him, because that's just what type of person I am. And what would Jesus do? That's what you think about. But yeah, being around family, that helped me out a lot. Talking to them and telling them how I felt, crying it out, definitely helped. Another thing is no contact. Don't go looking at his social medias. Don't go, oh, let me go see if he talking to this or who reacting to. Just don't even care about it, because that's just gonna make it worse. It's gonna make you miss him even more. It's gonna make you want to contact him, and the goal is trying to get past this relationship that I was in. So yeah, no contact. Don't go checking social media accounts, because I definitely did that, and it definitely didn't make me feel no better. Going on that man's social media and then seeing, oh, X, Y, and Z, definitely didn't make me feel better. Definitely made me get the text saying, oh, so you moving on this fast, you talking to this person, that person. Like, yeah, I don't want to ever go through something like that again. So I'll be trying my hardest to just keep my emotions and learn to just control myself, and learn that I can't put expectations on people, because that's just not how the world works. People don't have the same heart as you. People don't have the same mindset as you. They could love you, but you just be having to let people go sometimes, because that's just not who you meant to be with. And you can see it. You can see the red flags. You can see everything. I kind of saw the red flags from the kind of beginning, but yeah, I kind of ignored it. I'm not gonna say kind of ignored it. I ignored the red flags, and ended up the one that was really hurt. And yeah, I know we don't hate each other. We don't hate each other. It's nothing like that. We didn't end off on just like horrible terms, but it was just like, okay, I know you're not my person. I know you're not meant for me. So it's really time for you. It's really time for me to let you go. And, move on. Move on with my life. You move on. And yeah, you go find your person, and eventually I'll find my person. And like I said, no hard feelings. Don't be hating your ex because, oh, he did this, because that hating your heart is not going to get you anywhere. It's just going to make you want to hate every guy that you meet. And you see one thing that somebody do, and it just be like, okay, you can't let your past relationship control what goes on in your new relationship. And I'm definitely learning that, because, yeah, I had that bad in the beginning when I would start talking to the person I'm talking to now. I had that really bad, and I still kind of be like a little iffy, but he makes sure he reassure me that, you know, it's not that and this and that, but you know, you never know with people. So we really just taking it slow, learning each other, getting to know each other, stuff like that. Like, and I'm happy about it. Like, I like him a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I like him. I do. He makes me feel real good about myself. He made me feel real good about myself. He always encouraged me to do the best and be the best that I can. If I'm feeling down, he makes sure he call. And even if I'm just sitting on the phone quiet, we'll just sit on the phone quiet. He would just be there like that. I like that we can just chill. Sometimes I may not feel like talking. Sometimes he may not feel like talking, but we're on the phone, and I don't know. He just made me feel real good about myself, and he always encouraged me to be the best that I can be. So find somebody that encourages you, that loves you, and that wants to see you do well. Not in competition with you, because a man in competition is so much worse than a woman that's in competition with you. And I'm if you haven't experienced it, I'm telling you, the worst. You'll be like, why you like that? Like, and then it's your person that's in competition with you. It just be like, bro, I'm trying to win together. I'm not trying to be in competition with you. Like, that's not what I'm on. If I'm with you, I'm with you. That's all. That's how it. The last thing, don't go back. Like, if you feel like you just can't resist it, go find something to do. Be like, call your friends, call your mom. If you know, if y'all have your dad, call somebody and tell him, like, please help me. Like, talk me out of. Don't go back. I promise you, don't go back, because I went back a couple times and it got worse. It definitely just got worse, and I'm just like, God, that's what I get for not listening to you, because I knew this wasn't my person, and I went back and I kept getting hurt. It was like it was repeating I just kept getting hurt. It was like one thing after another, and then the last time really kind of hurt. Really, like, I'm not gonna say it really kind of hurt me, because honestly, I didn't really have expectations, because it was just like we wasn't together, but we were still, y'all know, we wasn't together, but we were still figuring stuff out. So it was just like the last time he did something, and I was just like, okay, yeah, this is it for me. We don't ever have to talk again. And yeah, I started talking to somebody else. But the person I'm talking to now, I've been knew him, is not just anybody. So yeah. But yeah, don't go back. Don't go back. Don't go back. If you don't go back, not even if you, like, hear me out. Don't go back. If it's not meant, it's not meant. And you will eventually find your person, and that person will love you and cherish you and will kiss the bottom of your feet and worship the ground you walk on, baby girl. I promise you. But yeah, don't go back. Don't go back. Please don't go back. It don't be worth it. It genuinely don't. Because it seems like when people go back, it get worse. And it get worse because you didn't listen to God the first time when he gave you signs to just leave that relationship where it was. You have people in your life for a reason, and some people in your life for a season. Some people is just not meant to be in your life for forever. So it's okay to move on. It's okay to move on and not dislike the person or hate the person. It's okay to forgive the person for what they did to you, because it's not for them, it's really for you. You don't want that hate in your heart. You don't want to be not forgiving of people. And like, I'm learning that too. Like, forgive, and honestly, I'm not gonna say like I totally forget, but forgive and try to forget about, you know, what that some stuff may be too tragic, and then it over time you will eventually forget. But forgive people, because it's for you. It's not for them. Don't feel ashamed because somebody did something so bad to you, and but you feel like you forgave them. Don't feel bad. It's for you. It's for you to feel good, not them. And different people bring out different sides of people. You can be somebody in a month that treats you better than somebody you was with for 5 years. So that goes to say, if that relationship not for you, hit the door. It's okay to leave. It's plenty of fish in the sea. It's plenty of men out here that will, like I said, worship the ground that you walk on, that will make sure you're good, that will take care of you, that will build a family with you. It's men out here that will do it. Don't let social media get into your head, all men cheat, this and that, because no, not all men cheat, but just hope yours don't. Just pray yours don't. Just pray that God sends you one that's for you. Don't just go out here just doing anything because you feel like, oh, all these men cheat, all these men are going to be the same, this and that. Not all men are the same, and I honestly, I don't think like that, because one day I want to be married, I want to have a family, and yeah, I just want my own person. So I pray on that, because it is crazy in this generation now. So yeah, I mean, I understand it, but like I said, I just pray that God sends me my husband, and who loves me and care for me the way that he's supposed to love and care for me, and knows God, put God first. Because when I know that if he put God first, he knows exactly how to treat me. So yeah, and that's the same with me too. Like, make sure God first, know how to treat my husband. You know, eventually we'll have a family and stuff like that. But first before anything. Like I said, know what you like in a man, know what you dislike in a man, know what you like within yourself, and know what you want from your man. Like, and you could be able to tell him that, like, I want this, and if it's just not him and he don't want to do it, it's plenty of fish in the sea, girl. Like, you can find somebody that will do it and that understands you, and that's just your person. So God will bless you with who needs to be with. So yeah, this is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, comment, and subscribe. Comment more topics I can talk about, because this month I just want to be consistent for a month, and this is just a start. Like I said, this is a fresh new start, a fresh new journey, and y'all just gonna be on this journey with me. And I love you guys, and I thank you for all the support and the loving comments on my last video. I really appreciated that. It really made me feel good. Like I said, I feel good about the move, and I'm happy. I'm happy where I am. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel so good about this move. I feel like I didn't make the wrong choice. And like I said, I prayed, talk to God. I talk to God every day. I make sure I wake up before I touch my phone. I try to make sure I pray. I make sure I read my Bible. Sunday is church. Like, I make sure I try to talk to God throughout the day and just build my relationship with him, so I can know how to navigate all my other relationships, even with my family, my friends, not just with my significant other. So yeah, I'm learning a lot, and I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for this new journey, this new chapter in my life. Like, I just been feeling good about every single thing, and everything just been working out and going as planned. So I'm excited. And like I said, comment more topics I could talk about, or topics we can talk about, and I can just post. But I'll see you guys in the next video.